Welcome to the Handshake here on New Vision TV. I'm Lynn Komjisha and I'm joined by Paul Busharizi. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I don't know how to say this. The other day we had issues over, prices of sugar, going high. Now it seems that it's gotten worse. They're importing sugar. There's a proposal to import sugar into the country. What's happening?
Well, first of all, the sugar levels now are not as high as they were a few months, maybe in the beginning of the year. In the beginning of the year, there are places where the sugar is going for 8,000 shillings.
Yes.
Now it's down to about 5,000 shillings a kilo, and it's been like that for about a few months.
Yeah.
It's been steady.
Yeah.
So there is no real cause for alarm. The sugar manufacturers, the sugar industry said, no, our stocks we're ready for. I've heard that their stocks are set until February. So there's no shortage.
So why the importation issue?
No, it's like a hangover from, I don't know whether it's a hangover or it's just a thing. There's festive season coming. Guys are going to be, consuming a lot of cake and tea and parties all over the place. So sugar is going to be there. So somebody, we don't know who yet. I think it's a story that we need to investigate. Is looking to find this sugar.
Maybe they landed on some sugar somewhere and they want to bring it into the country.
The truth is that you can import sugar from even as far as Brazil and bring it into this country and it will be cheaper than our sugar.
How?
No, now you see that's why they're saying tax. If you remove the tax, the sugar will the sugar will come in and will outcompete our people. So, and it's not difficult to. I mean, if you have your money, I don't think it's a big deal to thing. And that's the thing. Somebody who's got an big interest in bringing sugar into this country and making a quick buck over the next 12 weeks or next 3 weeks is pushing this agenda. It started with a false story in the media saying that government is planning. The minister came and said, "What are you talking about? If the government was planning, I would be the one to know. I would be the one who announcing." And then MPs jump up, the usual suspects, and my God, we need to investigate why the prices are high. First of all, it's as if sugar is, if there's no sugar, we will die. In fact, we should even have less sugar than we actually have. It's causing a lot of health problems.
Yes.
So, I mean, for me, it's amazing how people take us for granted. They think we are,
No. I don't think it's taking us for granted, Paul. I've noticed we equally do the same. We do not give them what to, appreciate about us. That's why they take us for granted.
Well, but you see, this is very dangerous because in Kenya, same things happened. The Kenyan manufacturing industry in sugar is dead.
Yeah.
It is completely dead. It's because of certain people with connections, used to get these licenses to import sugar, and they've killed the market. They conspired to kill the companies. And of course, when you bring in the sugar, it also increases the problem. So the Kenyan sugar industry, dead. The thousands of jobs, you might say, oh, they are small jobs paying small money. But people make a livelihood from those things. They will be wiped out. We're joking around. We're joking in the sugar industry. There's this whole thing that you're supposed to have certain radius from your factory so that you don't encroach on each other's farmers and what. And we're looking the other way. As some companies encroach on other companies' thing, we are going to look back 5 years and we'll remember 5 years, 10 years from now, we'll remember we used to have a sugar industry. In fact, it has reached a point now where we are actually producing more sugar than we consume. These guys are beginning to export. And we're going to kill this. And
we want to kill that.
Because of some few guys who want to make a killing at the cost of thousands of people who are supported by the sugar industry.
I wonder, where is your spirit of boo-boo? Buy Uganda, build Uganda. I don't get it.
Well, those are slogans for people, but other people, they want to make money regardless of...
yeah.
I mean, if they could steal drugs, I don't want to say names and which drugs, but if they steal drugs, which babies are going to keep babies alive, what is sugar? They will do it also. It's a scandal. Don't even get me started on it.
We don't want to start on that. Well, I hope they don't go through with this whole...
I hope they don't.
We have good sugar, I think. And it's employing our people, really. Please, try and be a bit nicer.
I think the challenge is that the sugar, that so-called tax-free sugar is already here. So the guys are looking for permission to sell it.
Oh, is that true?
That's for another day.
I don't want to find out that. Really, it would be very disturbing.
Yeah. Well,
thank you so much.
You're welcome.